Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Massachusetts Lottery $2 The Instant Game ticket. This was part of the May 2024 series of tickets that came out in Massachusetts. And this one came out about a week ago. Now this one, it says right here in the middle of the ticket, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the first instant ticket ever. So that's pretty cool. And whenever I see something like that, my expectation is that they're going to do something a little bit special with the ticket. So I would expect that the payout would be a little bit higher than a normal ticket. It says loaded with $50 prizes, 4 second chance drawings. So usually when I see second chance drawing, it raises a red flag that maybe the payout might be a little bit lower. So we'll see with this ticket. But this is a number match game, and there are a few symbols on it. There's the money bag for an instant win, and then you've got your multipliers 2x and 5x. And then you've got your bonus spot where if you can find the $50 symbol, you will win 50 bucks. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Massachusetts Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.55, and it looks like you can win anywhere from $2 up to $50,000. And looking at the prize structure, the only thing that really catches my eye is the odds on this $5,000 prize. I really think they could have and should have done better than 1 in a million for that prize. But that's really all that stands out to me. So we will talk about taxes. In Massachusetts, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 29% in taxes. I don't view that tax money as part of the value of a game, and so that is going to affect how I view this top prize. So instead of $50,000, I'm going to view this as $35,500. And with that adjusted prize amount, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in between 72 and 73%. Now, if you're familiar with Massachusetts $2 ticket payouts, this is not any higher than normal. However, I did notice on the Massachusetts Lottery webpage, they advertised the payout on this ticket to be between 74 and 75%. So I was a little confused at first, but then I went back and I thought about, well, maybe they're adding in the value of the second chance drawings. And that is exactly what they did on their website. So when you add in the value of the second chance drawings, it does bump it up in that 74% range. So this actually does, with the second chance drawings, this does have a higher than normal payout for a Massachusetts $2 ticket. But I didn't include it here because I never include the value of the second chance drawings, but it is there, and it does bump this up by about 2 percentage points. Now we do need to notice that it does meet the minimum 70% payout that we look for all tickets. So we'll see how it compares to other $2 tickets as we go through the video. We also need to note that this 72% payout does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to see 72% payout on this game. And so what we want to know now is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning those top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $100 prize level. So when this ticket says loaded with $50 prizes, I don't know if I would describe it as loaded, but it is possible for a person with just average luck to hit 50 bucks on this game, which is nice. Now, if you are playing this game and you do have that, just average luck, when you do win, you're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $2 and $100. There is a split there at the $100 prize level. It's about 15 to 85. So, a pretty small number of $100 prizes, only 15%. Will be included here in the bottom 99% of prizes where average folks are winning. The other 85%, the large majority, are going to be included with the rest of these prizes to make up the top 1% of prizes. Now, top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds, move that decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and you find out that the odds of winning a top 1% prize are about 1 in 455 tickets. So you're in about, $910 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that is important if you're thinking about playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 58 and 59%. Now, this number does not reach the minimum 60% that we look for all tickets. And, in Massachusetts, they rarely get up to 60%. Massachusetts really designs most of its tickets with a prize structure that favors the top 1% of winners and is pretty brutal on the, the 99% of people who aren't hitting those top prizes. This one is included. And to me, I usually don't play tickets with bottom 99% payouts less than 60%, because once you're down here in this 50% range, it just feels like you're losing your money so fast that to me, it takes away from the fun of playing. Now here on this page, we're tracking the increases and decreases in Massachusetts $2 tickets. The data point for the instant game is all the way over here on the right. So you can see there was a bump in value from the previous ticket, the Power Shot ticket. If we had included the value of the second chance drawings, I would have had to redo the scale here, the maximum on the y-axis. So there would have been a huge jump in value, up to over 74%. So that would have been huge. I chose not to do that just to stay consistent with what I do with the other tickets. But there is quite a bit more value in this ticket than you normally see in a Massachusetts $2 ticket. And usually when I see bumps in value, I suggest that maybe it's a good time to play the ticket, because you want to communicate to your state lottery that you appreciate it when they do something good. And so, the way you show that is by buying the ticket. So this one might be a good one to play. Make sure you enter the second chance drawing. Otherwise, you're not taking advantage of that extra value that's there. But if you are playing $2 tickets in Massachusetts, with the value from the second chance drawings, this one is the best ticket that you can get. If you're not considering the second chance drawings, I would go with the $50,000 Star Cash Word ticket. Has the highest payout. If you're playing for odds, that Star Cash Word ticket has the best odds. If you are a more conservative player and like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, Quick 100s has the most money at the bottom of the prize structure. And if you are more of a high roller and you like to win a little bit more money when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, Bingo has the most money at the top. And then we are keeping track of top prizes as well over here on the right. Now here on this page, we are ranking Massachusetts $2 tickets based on overall payout. So the instant game without the second chance drawing value included is the sixth best $2 ticket we've seen. But again, with that 2+% that the second chance drawing adds in, this one is well above all the other $2 tickets. It would be come in first place. Here on this page, we are ranking based on the bottom 99% payout. Here, where is it? The instant game is in fifth place overall. So, even though it's in fifth place, I don't really like that 58%. That would kind of decrease my interest in it. However, the overall value with the second chance drawing included would probably push me over the edge to play this over any of the other $2 tickets. Now here on this page, we get to compare $2 tickets across states. The instant game is in ninth place on this list. Top 35 tickets are on the board here. And what this shows us is that Massachusetts is very competitive with the other 5 states that we're looking at on the channel. With the extra value from the second chance drawings, this instant game would be up here competing with Fast 20s and Did I Win? It would be somewhere in between those two tickets, probably in second place. Now here on this page, we are ranking $2 tickets based on overall payout across states. At $58.50, the instant game did make this list in 22nd place overall here. So, definitely not the worst ticket. It's not the roughest ticket we've seen on average, folks, but it's, far from the best. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets we've reviewed on the channel so far. There are no $2 tickets on this list, probably never will be, so you can pause that and look at it if you would like. And then here on this page, are the top 36 tickets based on that bottom 99% payout. Here, I do believe we have one $2 ticket, fast 20s. So it is possible, if the prize structure is done right, for a $2 ticket to compete with these $100, $50, $30 tickets. But that's about it for the Massachusetts Lottery $2, the instant win game. Yeah, this one might be one that I would play. But if I were going to play it, I would make complete, absolute, positively sure that I entered that second chance drawing. Otherwise, this is just kind of a middle of the road ticket. So you got to take advantage of that. But that's about it for this video. If you're playing this, good luck on it. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.